Hey, Adam.
What up, peeps?
Abby. Your last Christmas present's here.
Popping bubbles.
No.
Yay. Oh, heck yeah.
That's what you wanted.
It is. It's the second one. Thank you.
It is a, like, it's got like a rechargeable battery in it. It's like a mug that can keep your drinks warm all day and stuff like that.
Yeah, I wanted one of these because I already did my first stream, but I am rebuilding my computer and I know that there's going to be days where I have like hot chocolate or something or like coffee that I take a while to drink. So I wanted one of these. Thank you.
And it was expensive.
Yes, it was. And that's why I don't have one.
When you first sent me your list and that was on there, I was like, oh, it's like a little like heated mug. It's probably like $30. Add at least $100 to that.
Yeah, every time I go to Best Buy, I've seen one of these, and I'm like, no.
Well, you sent me that, and I bought that one on Amazon, and then like 2 days after that, I found a charging base at the outlet for one of them, and I would not have known what it was if I had not just bought that. So I got the one from the outlet. It was just a charger, no power cable, nothing. We sold that charger for like $25 on eBay.
You're welcome.
And it was an older one too. It was
See, I made you money.
Yeah.
So
I'm still out quite a bit.
You know, I'm
Glad you
also
like it.
out quite a bit of money.
I'm glad you like it, I said.
Do you like your presents?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Okay, so here's the cards. Got code, if anybody wants that, for the game.
Hold on, it's not. There you go.
Okay, so got a quote from the back. Grass Energy, Rapid Strike Energy, Experience Share, Carcoal, Gligar, Electabuzz, Bellsprout, Bronzor, Murkrow, Reverse Hollow Roly-Poly, and a Drampa.
Nice.
Yeah. And Abby said she had presents for me.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Here.
So, Abby said she forgot some presents to give me, so we're recording that now. So, on top here, $50 eShop card. That is amazing. I will definitely buy anime games with that. And we have what seems to be a Switch game here.
This is from Cooper and I just forgot it at the bottom of the box. It was under Ryan and Jess's stuff. And then there's a gift in there from Ryan, but I figured they would want to be here when you open it.
Ryan is here.
He is here in spirit. In shirt spirit.
Yeah. What is with this wrapping paper? It doesn't rip.
No, it doesn't.
What is this? Oh my god. This is the Valis, yes. From Limited Run. Heck yeah. Includes Valis, Valis 2, and Valis 3.
So we were at Retro Game Trader and Cooper saw that and he it won't focus, it's whatever.
So it's the Valis, the Phantasm Soldier collection.
Yeah. But yeah, we were at Retro Game Trader and Cooper saw it and then I walked up, Cooper had walked away and I was like, oh, Kai would love that. And then I went and got Cooper, I was like, I think Kai would like this. And he was like, I was thinking the same thing. And then we got it.
Oh my god.
It was really funny.
That is awesome. Thank you guys. It was very much
Christmas.
appreciated. And I'll have to stream the games.
Yeah. Okay, bye. We have some packages to unbox today. Adam is doing shipping in the back. We had a mystery box returned due to customs forms not being filled out correctly. So we are going to repack that and reship it. It happens every once in a while, especially when something's not described how customs wants it to be described. So this is a mail-in trade from Andreas, and it says, hope you had a blessed Christmas. So we have Ace Combat 4, Heat Seeker, Retro Elite, Rebel Raiders, NFL Blitz 2003, and the Incredible Hulk. And And then some PS3 games, Orange Box, Call of Juarez, The Cartel, Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood, Hawks 2, Hawks 1, and then MotoStorm, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty 4, Jane's Advanced Strike Fighters, and MotoStorm again, Call of Duty 3, The Last of Us Remastered, Top Gun, this is also Top Gun, and then we have Ace Combat and Upside Down, Bayonetta and Vanquished. I can't read Upside Down, sorry guys. We have Ace Combat 7, this one, Gun, these are kind of like stuck down at the bottom, Call of Duty, and then we have Juiced and Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix, and then there's 3 factory sealed games down at the bottom, and those are all Black Label part of a set GTAs. So these came in the big box, and they are marked as part of the set, and they'll be marked like that on our website. Okay, another one. This one is actually like sent to Cooper, so I'm wondering if this is an eBay package and he didn't realize it. Let's see. Yes, it is. So Cooper got an eBay gift card from a friend of ours, and he bought this, and that is Adventures of Yogi Bear. It is complete. It looks like it's in pretty decent condition for a Super Nintendo game. And yes, cartridge manual, everything looks pretty good. And then, oh, that box protector is a little jinky. We have another box. I always kind of enjoy seeing people like reuse the boxes that we send them to like sell us stuff, because it's just cool to see like people reusing them. But this has our tape on it. Oh. This is actually not what I thought it was gonna be. That is just a return because an order got mixed up with somebody else. So we'll open this next one. This is also for Cooper. Here you go. Merry Christmas.
Yogi Bear.
Next up is Amazing Tennis. Again, this is Cooper's. He bought this from a gift card. There you go.
Christina gave me
I told him.
a gift card and I got these with it. So he sent pictures of, I believe, all this stuff, and I had just picked out a few specific things we were interested in. And then I'm pretty sure he said he threw in like a bunch of extras, which I'm assuming is all the stuff that was in the photos.
Okay.
Because if I remember correctly, because we've done a lot of deals through email recently, but I'm pretty sure that I had just picked out like a handful of the actual games and was passing on like a lot of the other kind of stuff. But
and we have a Ori. We have some Diablo shirts. It looks like. Wait, this is Batman. This is Diablo. We have Hot Wheels car. Somebody was asking about that earlier. Pre-order bonus. Hey! We have an open pack of Pokemon cards. 25th anniversary pack of Pokemon cards from McDonald's. Demo. Another Diablo shirt. This. Have a box NBA Jam that looks to be factory sealed. Has an H theme on it. Diablo. Media Manager. Mickey Mouse hat. Some disc only games. And then the Sealed Grudge. 2 copies of Snake King, getting low on that. Pelican original Xbox thing. DS. a bunch of lanyards, a sticker, some sunglasses, Mario watch. Oh, this is cool. I remember seeing this in the email, and that is the bully in the bully bag. It's pretty cool. It's a special edition. And there's a few other things in here, such as a little Wind Waker set. Do you have this?
I have the beer version of that.
Here you go.
What?
Merry Christmas. We have Bart, Akira, and we have Sword Art Online Steelbook that is empty. And then, what is this? It's a Goku hair from the 360 era. There's a few other things, but like I said, it's a lot of stuff, so thank you.
New shipment of controllers, yo.
Yeah. All the kids want a second player controller with all the consoles they got.
Yeah. And these PS2 ones, they're not the best controllers in the world, obviously, but they're only $10, and look at this. What? Only a few left. That doesn't go over here.
Perfect.
That doesn't go over here.
We have questions, Cooper.
What's the cue? Is it a vlog appropriate question?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 2 listings, but we have items under each listing. We have Sega Model 1 System Bundle, and then we have Sega Model 1 Core System Bundle. That are 2 different things.
The core system bundles are going to be the boxed ones.
Okay. Are we selling these for $60 then, by themselves?
I think so.
Okay.
Also, somebody bought these a little while ago, and I couldn't find them, so we had to refund them. But I found them earlier today. They were in the anime section of VHS, which is why I couldn't find them. So we're putting them back in if you happen to be the person who bought them and you're still interested. Yo, what are you working on?
A Super Nintendo.
A Super Nintendo. Guys, guess what? You're not guys. You're Abby. Abby and I have both been live streaming on Twitch.
Yep.
And if you guys are interested in hanging out, it's basically like a hangout, Q&A, whatever. But we've both been live streaming on Twitch. If you go into the description, there are links to both of our channels. You can go and follow. We don't stream like every day or anything, but there's a lot of cool stuff going on. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart. I did a little bit of Fall Guys and some SpongeBob and Dragon Quest Treasures. Abby was playing Dead by Daylight and Assassin's Creed. And of course, Kyle and Ryan stream as well. So there are links in the description to everyone's Twitch pages. If you would like to go and follow, that would be awesome. All right, guys, we have a package here from CGC. This is the place that we are getting our Pokemon cards graded at. And this box came in today. I'm super excited. Sorry, the lighting's a little bit weird. I have a light up here that I'm using so you can kind of see what's going on. Some of these cards are Ryan's. I think about half of these cards are actually Ryan's, and then 2 of them belong to a customer. That customer is here to pick them up, and I have not looked in here yet. I don't know what any of the grades are, so I have to get it opened, but I wanted to film it. So, there's a ton. Like I said, half of these are gonna be Ryan's, the other half belong to me or the store, and then 2 of them are Eddie's. So, first up, pretty sure this is one of his. It's Mewtwo V. I'm gonna go through them a little bit quickly. This is the Moltres Zapdos Articuno tag team. I got a 9.5. I think that one might also be his. I'm not sure. We have a Japanese Kangaskhan. Pretty sure that's one of Ryan's. Japanese Blaine's Moltres. Jolteon. I think that was one of mine. Base set 2 Venusaur. That's awesome. Misty's Tentacruel. I have a list of like whose cards are whose, so after we go through them, I can figure it out. This is one of mine for sure. This is Umbreon, Japanese Umbreon. So far, 9.5 has been the best. Haunter. Woo. Articuno and Rockets Zapdos, Japanese ones. We have an 8.5 Ancient Mew. Pretty sure this is one of the ones I sent in, and it was a sealed one, so I was hoping it would get higher than that. Jirachi EX, 7.5. I'll turn this around because I can see the grade before I pull them out. Ooh, okay, this is one of ours, I believe. Or is this one Ryan's? I can't remember. It's a 6.5 Japanese Dark Charizard. This is one of Ryan's. Dark Raichu from the Legendary Collection. Still like reverse hollow one. We have a Evolutions Charizard. Got a 9. That's pretty good. We have another Evolutions Charizard that got a 9. We have a third one that got a 9.5. Pretty sure all three. Well, I think one of those might be Ryan's. I'm not sure. This is one of ours for sure. This is the Expeditions. No, this one was this one Ryan's? I can't remember. It's a Expeditions Reverse Hollow Charizard. And then another one that got a 7. And then Misty's Determination. Dragonite EX. Mega Charizard EX. Mega Charizard EX again. They both got 9s. Charizard EX got a 9.5. That's pretty good. Charizard EX, 9. Mega Blastoise EX, 9. Mega Blastoise EX, 8. Mega Venusaur EX, 8. A lot of those are Ryan's. Gyarados Evolutions got a 9. Mew Delta Species got a 7.5. Sceptile EX got an 8.5. Charizard from Celebrations, 8.5. Charizard VMAX, this is one of ours. That one got a 9. 2 left here. We have the Gyarados, 7.5. And lastly, we have the Palkia and Dialga Legend Top Half, got an 8.5. So no 10s, unfortunately. The first box that we sent off, we got a 10 in, which was this card. But this is super cool. I'm gonna get these divided up and give everyone their stuff. Check out all these action figures, guys. I got these from our new distributor. These are all of the Super 7 reaction figures. There's some G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, there's Ninja Turtle ones. There's even some like Motorhead, there's Iron Maiden ones. And there's some really cool stuff in here. And I'm sending these in to Amazon. And in order to do that, I got these boxes, which are the ones in the bags up there. I have to fold them all together, which sucks because it does this to my arm just in the process of folding, the way that, you know, you kind of have to do it. But I got a bunch of them put together here. This is not enough, obviously, but I'm gonna continue doing them. But so far, I have these done. This was a G.I. Joe one. And so I boxed them up myself. I got these boxes specifically sized for those because Amazon ships things terribly. And when I put them in here, there's some bubble wrap. I tape them up and I put the Amazon label on there. Then I put this other label that says ready to ship, do not separate. So when Amazon sees that, they know that they do not have to open those. They do not have to repackage them in any way. They can put a shipping label directly on that. And this is going to ship a lot safer than in like an Amazon envelope, which is what they normally would do. And then something like this is just gonna get destroyed in the mail. So shipping them the way that I'm doing it almost guarantees no returns for damaged product, which is really, really good. But I'm super excited to get these done. There's so many of them, but it's gonna be awesome. Taking away the satisfaction from the customer doing it.
The customer had, what, 20, 30 years to do that? So I think my turn has come, but it's been on there so long that it left some adhesive on there or some stuff. The console itself, I was wiping it. I was just cleaning it off, and the little piece from the control deck wiped off when I was just cleaning it. And I noticed that with like almost all of the Sega stuff, all the Master System stuff we get, they leave those on there. Like the gun I put in today still has that there. No one ever removes those.
Heck yeah.
What you doing, Adam?
I was going to record my own clip.
Oh. Well, no.
Go away.
I'm just doing trades.
Huh.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the trades. Got some of our common titles here. Tell us below if you've played any, what your favorites are. Again, these are not lesser titles, they are just titles that we get in a lot. Oh, except for like Taxi Chaos was a cool one. What is this camera doing? It's like auto-focusing. I see what it's... Okay. Oh, definitely play one of the Yakuza games eventually. They're very silly. They're very fun. Alright, some PlayStation 1 games. This guy, a modded Game Boy Advance. Adam, do you know if this is the backlit one?
It's all fancy. Try clicking the triggers.
ITA screen, clicking the triggers. Here, there are no batteries in here. Ooh. Do you hear that? Do you hear that snap? Oh, I love that. Okay. Lufia 2, Star Fox, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, and a reproduced little case, but it's got the game in there, and the label is very good. Take my word for it. I don't want to open that thing one-handed. We got some Donkey Kong. Oh, we got all 3 Donkey Kong countries. I've only ever played the first one. I hear the second one is possibly the best. There's the first Lufia. Hey, so if you want to play both Lufias, you can for the low price of $450. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. It's funny, as long as video games have been a thing, there have been movie tie-ins. No pun intended. Have there been any like attempts to remake the original Beethoven films? Would that even be... I mean, I guess they did like that one movie with Owen Wilson, Marley and Me. Does that count? What if Beethoven died? What kind of a movie would the Beethoven movies be? We got a Super Famicom here. I love the colorful way that the Japanese boxes all did. Like the Super Nintendo one, or excuse me, the 64 has like a rainbow box and it's so pretty, but people would come in and be like, wow, does the 64 actually look all rainbow and cute like that? No, it didn't. And then we've got this Guitar Hero 2 game and guitar controller. It's got the 2 game in there. I personally tested the guitar myself, so it works. And it's got everything in there. Oh, it doesn't have the sticker sheet, but yeah. All right, I think that's everything. So thanks for trading with us, guys. Let us know what you're the most excited about.
All right, more trades. And we had 2 different people bring in 2 different Master System collections. Yeah. So this is a mix from both of those. Some good stuff here. I wouldn't know because I don't play Sega. Because let's just say I'm not a virgin like the Sega players are. So, you know, there's that. That was probably the best. I mean, that is the best one, I think. Well, actually, no, I lied. That one. This is part of a separate collection. I worked on one of them, and then I think Kyle worked on the other one. But good stuff. We also pulled this from one of the bundles that we were selling of the Master System systems, because it's such a tongue twister. Because we had it priced up because it was bundled with this, but the other ones we had in stock were not bundled with the gun, so we lowered the price and then just took that out. So that's cool. And this is complete in box. There is no insert of any sort. There's no cardboard. There's no manual. I guess this is not complete then. But it's really cool because I think last year when I started, we had one of these in stock and it sold within like a month. And now we have another one. Some good games there. Also, I don't think that price is right, because that's what the loose ones were priced at. So we'll probably have to change that. So ignore that price. But this is cool. I was curious because I didn't do this trade if it had the, yes, okay, it does have the styrofoam in there. I would assume yes, this is fully complete. We've had one of these in stock for a while, since before PRGE, but it had no styrofoam, and yeah, it was rough. This one's a lot better. And people kept wanting to open this up to check the condition, but I was like, it doesn't have the styrofoam, and everyone just passed on it. But this should probably go pretty quick since it actually has the styrofoam and it's fully complete. But also some good Genesis games here as well, so that's awesome to see. I've heard this game is a very, very bad ripoff of what's the game called? Taxi, or the Crazy Taxi. It's a really bad knockoff of that, and it's terrible. So you probably shouldn't buy it. But yeah. So some pretty awesome stuff. We also got another loose system of that in today too. So we have lots of Master System in stock now.
All right, guys, we got some brand new Switch games in. We're gonna go over them real quick. Some of these are restocks, I think, or older games, but we just got a new distributor, so we're showing them off. Sorry about the glare. Got In Sound Mind Deluxe Edition, Horgy Hue, and Friends.
And Friends.
Got the new Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, My Hero One's Justice 2. Show them. Got
The collector's edition of the Turtles Cowabunga
I
collection.
think they call it the limited edition.
The limited edition.
Yeah. So it's a big box. I don't know what comes in it. Looks like figures or something. Oh, there we go. Some art cards, a little acrylic standee, some pins maybe. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, metal pins. Cool. We have this Iokana 4 Rhythms Across the Blue. Some sort of P-Cube anime game.
I was reading the back for no reason except for curiosity.
Uh-huh.
And you train a bunch of girls to fly in the sky or
Yeah.
something.
Yep. You
So-
become a coach.
Yeah. So probably like a dating sim /
Visual novel
Yeah.
type thing. And we got some Squish here. Joe and Mac, which is a remake or remaster or whatever of the original game, as it says here. Full and faithful remake of the original arcade game. So this is the T-Rex edition. So if you like Joe and Mac, you're probably gonna like this one. Got Origami 2, which is a kind of old game. Also Scribblenauts Mega Pack, which has the DC, Scribblenauts Unmasked and Scribblenauts Unlimited. And we got Four Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah, Four Tails. Bunch of furry games for Ariel here.
Hey. And for the other furries.
So, and then we got Hunt Down. I don't know what that is. If you want to check that out. Looks like a side-scrolling shooter, kind of like Broforce. And Alwa's Collection. It looks like an old Super Nintendo style game. Alwa's Legacy and Alwa's Awakening. Collection of modern retro Metroidvania. That is a tongue twister. Okay. And then we got Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, which has both games. Cyber Sleuth and the sequel to it, I think. Yes, and Hacker's Memory.
a lot of collections this time.
Yeah. All right, that's it for now.
Check it out.
Cooper. We have a dilemma.
Copyright.
The
Copyrighted music.
The whammy is missing its condom thing. The protection. How are the kids? The kids are not gonna have protection on the whammy stick.
God. Teenage pregnancy.
This part of this is still messy, so don't look at that. But tried to do a little bit of cleaning up today. Abby doesn't want that there, which I get because it looks ugly. Probably just move that stuff in here because these are all empty still. And this side, we filled some of them with handhelds that need to be repaired. We also took some of the handhelds out that are just too much work for us to repair right now. We won't be able to get to them, which is mostly like the Sony handhelds and like the 3DSs, because a 3DS can the screen can power off for like one of 50 reasons, so it's just too much work for us. But we also pulled this from the system, which is actually I think one that I traded in. It's a cool Switch dock, which has GameCube ports and USB ports, which is nice, so we can test GameCube controllers that we fix, and we can easily just see what is going on with them. And we also get those wired Pro control, or I guess just those wired third-party controllers for Switch in all the time, and we always have to pull a Switch from somewhere to test it, and we have to reset it. So this will be nice to have that just set up. We also have this set up for testing controllers and whatnot for older systems, and that PS2. And yeah, it's looking nice.
She was passionate. I just talked about
All right, so we used to put all the guitars here, and that was kind of the go-to spot for guitars. During the remodel and stuff, we ended up having to move stuff here because we lost one of our end caps. But we have slowly been moving them, besides the box ones, but all of the regular guitars can be zip tied to their respective sections. We actually did get a PS3 guitar in, but it was missing the receiver, so we won't have that for sale, obviously. But yeah, I think it's kind of nice because then you can just see like, oh, do we have PS2 guitars? Yes, it's in that section. And then 360, we have 2 guitars there. And for Wii, we have a guitar there. And for Wii U. These things never stay in stock, and I'm very surprised that we have so many guitars. And I like that they're by their systems because it just makes more sense and doesn't take up as much room because they're not filling up an entire end cap. So yeah, I think it was cool, and hopefully some of these will start selling because I like seeing them go, but I also like seeing them come. Okay, it's kind of long, and so I'm just gonna shove it in there. Okay, you can look at it.
What is this?
I guess I could have just handed it to you because you can't tell what it is.
I have no idea what this is.
Open it up.
Open it.
Is that a rug?
I mean, I guess. It's kind of small. But it's kind of cool.
Oh, it's the Evolutions
Yeah.
on a little rug thingy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a rug, like a bath
Well, it has like
mat,
a grippy
or
thing.
like-
I don't know, because there's like this grippy design here, and it's like rug-like material. This is very awesome.
Okay, I want to do one last clip about this because it's mostly cleaned up. It's not done organized. I'm not done organizing everything, but it's finally clear and ready for us to do repairs. Because Abby was doing lots of repairs today, so I figured I should probably get this place cleaned up so that we can be more productive. But yeah, I think this will be good and help us get more done, and then hopefully we'll be able to offer more repair and modding services for our customers.
No, I want you to be honest with me. If this was on your shelf, would it bother you?
Yeah. It took me a little bit, but I don't like it.
Kyle, if this
Abby?
was on your shelf, would it bother you?
Yeah.
Isn't it awful?
I mean, it's not that bad, but
It's bad. It's okay. It's really bad.
okay. It's horrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes. Thank you. Hey, question of the day.
What is
You
it?
can join too. What is one video game character from a game that you would want to remove? A character that you hate so much and you're like, ew, I hate them.
Someone says Tingle, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna kidnap them.
I'm that person.
The one guy, I don't know his name, but it's the one guy in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and he is just such a jerk. I don't know his name, but anyone who's played the game will know who I'm talking about.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we've established that you would kidnap me because I said Tingle, but go ahead and your turn.
I want to see the little kid with snot in his nose from Wind Waker, but he's iconic. So how can I remove him from the game?
I mean, Tingle's also iconic.
Yeah, but he's actually good. He's the ideal male body and male persona.
Okay, so Snot-Nosed Kid then. Oh my god, you're gonna get canceled. You're not a real Wind Waker fan. I said Tingle. Cooper said the mean guy from Arceus. Adam said the Snot-Nosed Kid from Wind Waker.
That's tough.
Who do you hate?
That's a good one. I don't know.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
Okay.
Not Link.
I said Tingle. He said the mean guy from Arceus. Don't even. And then Adam said he's like, I will kidnap whoever says Tingle. And I'm like, Tingle. I hate Tingle. And then...
Tingle Koopa.
And then...
Come on.
No. And then Adam said the Snot-Nosed Kid from Wind Waker. He's iconic, but he doesn't like him.
Yeah, he does gross me out a little bit. Who would I remove? I can't do a Zelda thing, because you both did Zelda.
Yeah. Well, okay, so first of all, I want to let you guys know that I started asking this question, and Ariel was like, Link. And then Cooper's like, not Link!
Because I didn't know. She said any video game, any character, and in my head, of course, just like, oh, you mean my number one?
You're like, smash your bat, smash.
Valdo from Soul Calibur, just all of them. Every iteration of Valdo. I can't stand him. He moves like
He's awesome.
No.
Do you get the Ick from him?
Well, yes, I do.